In 1930, he came to New York, a young German theologian with questions to sort. The liberal white churches left him feeling cold. Beautiful buildings, but no fire in their souls. Then somebody told him about a church uptown, where the gospel was real in Harlem's holy ground. First Sunday morning, he walked through those doors. Abyssinian Baptist, never seen faith like this before. The people were suffering, the people were poor, but they worshiped like heaven was breaking through the floor. They sang, "Were you there when they crucified my Lord?" And Dietrich found what he'd been searching for. Harlem Sundays where the broken sing, Negro spirituals make the rafters ring. White churches had the doctrine right, but Harlem had the fire and the fight. He came for knowledge, found something more. Real faith walking through suffering's door. He taught Sunday school, children in the heat, heard their stories of injustice on the street, saw a faith that suffered and still believed, a costly grace he'd only known in theory. In Germany he learned theology's frame. In Harlem he learned Jesus' name. Spirituals taught him what books could not. The faith is tested in the furnace hot. The suffering and singing go hand in hand, that the cross is real in an oppressed land. The white church talked about the gospel's power, but Harlem lived it every desperate hour. Years later when the Nazis called his name, he'd remember Harlem's holy flame. The courage to resist, the cost to pay, the songs of suffering that showed the way. Bonhoeffer learned in Harlem Sunday sound that real faith is where the cross is found. Harlem Sundays where the suffering sang, Negro spirituals where true gospel rang. The white church had the comfort and the creeds, but Harlem showed him what discipleship really means. He came a scholar, left a different man. Real faith born in Harlem's promised land. If your faith is comfortable and clean, if you've never known what suffering means, remember Dietrich in that Harlem choir, learning costly grace from those in the fire. Sometimes God's most alive where his people barely survive.